and I say good morning following a night of extreme tragedy in the Los Angeles area. As you all know, the LAPD is working in coordination with law enforcement agencies throughout Southern California in apprehending Christopher Jordan Dorner. Christopher Dorner is wanted for a series of crimes, including assaults on officers and 3 homicides in Southern California in the past week. The Los Angeles Police Department and our allied law enforcement agencies are implementing all measures possible to ensure the safety of our LAPD personnel, their families, and the Los Angeles community. We will continue to do so until Dorner is apprehended and all threats have been abated. Dorner is to be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Christopher Jordan Dorner is described as a male African-American, approximately 6 foot tall, 270 pounds. He's 33 years of age. He has black hair and brown eyes. Dorner's photos are displayed here. Dorner's vehicle is described as a late model Nissan Titan pickup. It's a 4-door, dark gray in color. The vehicle is equipped with a roof rack and a tonneau cover over the truck bed. The truck has black rims and a Department of Defense sticker on the driver's side of the front windshield. We are unsure of the license plate as we believe he has switched plates. There is a possible plate of 8D as in David 83997. Photos of the vehicle are also on display. We ask that anyone who sees him or this vehicle should not approach or attempt to contact him, but immediately call 911 and notify law enforcement authorities. The LAPD will remain in constant communication with the allied agency until Dorner is apprehended. It is believed that Dorner was involved in the following incidents. On Sunday, February 3rd, 2012, in Irvine, California, a double homicide. During this incident, we believe Dorner shot and killed Monica Kwan and Keith Lawrence while they sat in a vehicle in a parking structure. Wednesday, February 6th, about 8:30 p.m. in San Diego, an attempt robbery boat theft. Dorner attempted to steal a boat from a boat owner in San Diego. He was not successful and fled the location. This morning, at 1:25 in Chino, California, LAPD officers assigned to a protection detail received a tip from a citizen that Dorner may be in the area. They observed Dorner, and Dorner fired upon the officers. Officers returned fire, and one officer received a non-life-threatening wound to his head, a graze wound literally inches from killing him. Dorner fled, and due to damage to the police vehicle because of his gunshots, the officers were unable to pursue him. Today, at 1:45 in Riverside, California, the murder and attempt murder of Riverside Police Department officers. Dorner ambushed 2 Riverside police officers, resulting in the death of one and the severe injury of the other. I am confirming that Dorner was previously employed as a Los Angeles police officer between February of 2005 and September of 2008. His employment was terminated. Based on Dorner's threat, the LAPD initiated more than 40 protection details throughout the region. These protection details were based on information contained in his manifesto, much of which has been posted online. During the course of the search for Dorner, an officer-involved shooting occurred in the city of Torrance. During that incident, which occurred about 5:15 this morning, LAPD officers received information that a vehicle matching the description of the suspect's vehicle had been seen in the area of one of our primary protection details, one of the people that was under the most serious level of threat. The LAPD officers assigned observed a vehicle matching the suspect's vehicle driving down the street with the lights turned out. Officers approached the vehicle and an officer-involved shooting occurred. The individuals in that vehicle were hit by gunfire. Both were transported to a local hospital. One has a minor gunshot wound and is in the process of being released. The second person is in stable condition with 2 gunshot wounds. Tragically, We believe that this was a case of mistaken identity by the officers. The hearts of the Los Angeles Police Department and my own go out to the families that lost loved ones due to Dorner's criminal actions. Anyone who sees Dorner should contact 911. Anyone who has information or tips regarding these crimes is asked to call the Robbery Homicide Tip Line. Number is 213-486-6860, or the LAPD 24-hour tip line at 877-LAPD 24/7. Anyone wishing to remain anonymous should call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Tipsters may also contact Crime Stoppers by texting to phone number 274637. That's crimes on most keypads. All text messages begin with the letters LAPD. Tipsters may also go to LAPD online and report information, and we will act on that information. The city mourns the deaths of Monica Kwan, Keith Lawrence, and our brave Riverside police officer. I also feel great sadness for the injuries suffered by my officer, the second Riverside officer, and the two uninvolved citizens in Torrance.